Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Devi and I do videos on some beauty, lifestyle and some cooking as well. Yeah, I have been a little MIA for past some time, and I plan to make it up, so don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell as well. And I've come up with this look for this Diwali season or the festive season, and I thought let me play with some colors. So I used a little bit of purple eyeshadow and kept the rest of my face as neutral as possible. So if you want to see how I got this look, just let's jump into the video without any further ado. So this is my bare face, and I have moisturized my skin. I've done my eyebrows a little bit. So for my eyebrows, I've used the Benefits Brow Contour Brow, and I have done a review video on this. If you haven't seen this, I'll link it up. So it's a nice product. So I've filled my brows with this, and let's go and see what I'm going to do with my eyes. So for starters, I'm going to take the Colorbar Flawless Full Cover Concealer. It's in the shade 004. So I'm going to take the tiniest bit, and I'm not going to use any foundation or any other bit of base product, and I'm just going to use this on my eyelids, basically to cancel out the darkness you see around my eyes. So it's just for that. So I'm just going to take one dot like that. That's it. And you could use a brush or you could use a sponge to kind of spread that thing out, which I'm going to do. So one single dot of concealer can do the trick. It just cancels out the darkness basically. So you could set it, but I find this concealer is not too tacky, so I sometimes don't feel the necessity to kind of set that concealer. So for the next thing, I'm going to go a little colorful. So I'm taking the Huda Beauty. This is the Amethyst Obsessions palette. So this is the color story. So I'm kind of wearing a dress. So if you see, there is some sort of a pinkish purple on that. So I thought let me do this color story. So now I'm afraid there are no shade names on this particular, the 9-pan palettes of Huda Beauty. So I'm just going to show you the shade which I'm going for. I'm going for this shade in the bottom row. So I'm going to take it on my, this is a Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pack it on well, and I'm going to put it on my crease, and I'm going to take it slightly upward. Just make sure that the eyeshadow is well blended and you use a nice windshield shadow, and you use a nice the windshield wiper sort of motion, so that it kind of, you're getting the whole lid with the eyeshadow. There are some beauty artists who do say that you keep your eyes open and then go with the eyeshadow like that, which is a technique that I tried as well. But then when you actually look down, you may have missed a few it's not that you're always in straight eye contact. Sometimes you're looking down and the eyeshadow will clearly seen. So I usually try to not just do it with my eyes open. I kind of, go with the eyes closed as well, so that I know that I'm covering the entire lid with the way I like it to be. So use the technique which kind of suits you. So that's one shade kind of laid down. I'm going to do this on the, so I'm taking the same one and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eyelid. So you may have noticed that I've taken the eyeshadow a little higher. That's because I'll be putting, say, two more colors. So it's not really a gradient effect per se, but I want this lighter shadow to be seen as well, apart from my other two shades. So that's the reason I went a little higher. So if you have nice lid space, unlike me, and you could not take it as far as I have taken it. So for the next shade, I'm going to take this kind of a shade over here. This was totally a matte shade, but then this one is something like this. So it's got a little bit of, it's a satiny kind of a shade or a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going to take the middle one here and take that. I'm not going to take as high as on my first shadow, but I'm going to cover my lid with that. So we have kind of two shades now layered. We have a lighter shade, that is this one, and then we have the darker shade, which is this one. So now I'm going to not use a brush, I'm going to use my ring finger, and I'm going to take the one right in the middle. It's something like this. I'm just going to swatch it here for you so that you can see. It's that shade. It's kind of got a blue purpley kind of a shift. We're going to try that. We're going to be a little experimental over here. So I'm just going to take that on my finger and I'm going to place it on my lid. Going to take a flat shader brush and go back into this middle shade and kind of make sure that I have everything covered. I'm going to go back to the initial brush that is from the Real Technique. I'm going to go into the first shade, take a little bit of that, tap the excess, and then I'm going to go in the middle just to, if there is any rough edges, just kind of make sure that it is all cleaned up over there. Basically, I'm cleaning it up. So that's the eyeshadow look for now. It will just come together, trust me on that. And now it will just come together, trust me on that. So I'm going to take a liner. This is by Sugar, and I'm just going to go as close to the lash line as possible, and I'm going to just line my upper lash line. I'm going to use a mascara now, for which I'm going to use Benefit's Bad Girl Bang Mascara. I'll do this off camera and I'll come back. So I did my mascara off camera, and so this is just one coat, and I thought I was just doing for the filming process, so I didn't want to go ham on that. So we have our eyes almost ready. I just went very lightly on the lower lash line. I've used my sugar pencil. I do a very light line and I take it only halfway through. I don't take it all the way in. So that's what I did. Now I'm going to take Nudestix lip and cheek pencil, and this is in the shade Fringe. I'm going to take this and I'm going to use this for blush, and I'm just going to because we're going a little colorful on the eyes, I thought I'll kind of make it neutral for the rest of the face. I could have gone for a pink blush, but I'm going to just see that it's all, you know, not too much color everywhere. So we have color going on over here, so I'm going to keep the rest of the face a little neutral. So this Nudestix pencil is very user friendly, and it's a lip and cheek pencil. Don't be scared, I've applied it like that, but then when you actually blend it out, the heat of your finger onto your skin blends it perfectly. Just watch. It's so easy to blend, guys. I mean, I really love this Nudestix pencil because it acts like a perfect, when you want to create a monochromatic look, this pencil does the trick. So I'll just stick it a little higher, and then the warmth of your skin on your finger touching the cheek and the product will actually melt it down, and it just blends perfectly. I'm going to take a little bit product on my nose. So for highlight, I'm going to take this product from Estee Lauder, and this is in the shade Champagne Glow. This is again a liquid highlighter. So because I'm not using any base products like foundation and concealer under my eyes, these products just sit on one another beautifully. So this is it comes like this. So I'm just going to take a little bit of product in my hand and place it on the high points of my cheek, like so, and then just dab it in. I usually like to drag my highlighter a little bit onto my cheek, so I'm just going to do that. It gives a beautiful glow. It's all about Diwali, guys. We need to be glowing. It's totally up to you, like how much you want to take. I do sometimes go a little ham on this bit because I love the glow. This product is amazing. It just gives that glow from within kind of a feel. So I really recommend this particular product. It is a little expensive, but it's worth it. I'm going to take a little bit onto my nose as well. And for my lips, I'm going to keep it very neutral. I'm going to go for a nude shade, and as I said, I want to keep the rest of the face neutral because we have some color going on the eyes. So I'm going to just make it very neutral. So I'm using the Colorbar Lip pencil in chocolate. So I'm going to line my lips with that. I'm taking this Nars lipstick in the shade Tonka. You could use any nude lip shade. I'm just taking something like this. You can take any shade close to this. Huda Beauty's Trendsetter is very close to this. Just, you know, tone down your lips a little bit because of the color on the eyes. Basically, we're looking at that. Rather, I'm looking at that. So I'm going for this shade. And so I filled in my lips. Now I'm just going to just before we finish up, I'm going to take this shadow which we laid on first. I'm just going to take a little bit on this kind of a brush and go a little bit on the lower lash line, not fully, just halfway through, and just connect it with this. So hey guys, my camera cut me off somewhere. So the last I was doing was my lips, I guess. I didn't do anything much beyond that. So this is the final look, and as I said, I wanted to do something out of my comfort zone, and yeah, I'm wearing something a little dressy and which has hues of purple and things like that. So why not do a purple eye look? It's something definitely out of my comfort zone. I'm so used to my neutral makeup, so this is something very different that I've tried today, and I thought I should do something different for this Diwali season. So, and I have used, as I showed you, this Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette, and if you do like it, I would like to give you a heads up that the Black Friday sale is coming up, and usually Nykaa has a good sale. So I don't know if this particular palette will be on sale, but a lot will be on sale. But do check out, if you like this kind of looks, do check out for this particular palette during the Black Friday sale. So let me know what you think about this video, and do let me know if you want to see a neutral kind of a very simple kind of an eye look with a bright lip kind of a look, and I'll be happy to do for that for you, and I'll try to do that as well before Diwali. So hope you enjoyed this different kind of a look with no foundation and things like that. So all the products that I have used, I will list it down in the description box below. So don't forget to check on the description box if you're looking for anything. So until my next video, bye bye. And if I don't upload a video before Diwali, I wish you a very happy Diwali to all of you who are celebrating. So until my next video, bye bye.